What's the most shameless double standard you've ever encountered? This happened about 10 years ago. My wife and I were having a disagreement, and she suggested that we ask her best friend to mediate. I agreed. Before we started, we made one rule: I would describe the situation first, and my wife wouldn't interrupt until her friend had given her opinion. After that, my wife could respond. So, I explained the reason for our disagreement to her friend. We had visited my wife's hometown, and on the day we were leaving, I was upset, so I stayed in the car and refused to join the family for lunch. My brother-in-law and father-in-law both came out to invite me in, but I stayed in the car. After they finished eating, I left with my wife without saying goodbye to her parents. Naturally, my wife was angry, and that's why we were having an argument. As I spoke, my wife tried to jump in several times, but I gave her a look to stop her. Her friend listened carefully, then looked at me and said, "Well, it's definitely your fault. No matter how upset you are, family members are innocent bystanders. You have to consider their feelings. They invited you in, and you still stayed angry. That's so embarrassing for them. You didn't even say goodbye when you left. That's just too much. It's not even about respect anymore. You've forgotten basic manners." After saying this, she gave me a disdainful look and then turned to my wife.